All right, so this is where we left off on the French and Indian War. We were looking at the question of why are rivers so important. We talked about how, obviously the Appalachian Mountains are a little bit of a natural boundary, but since we've got groups from over here kind of expanding into this back country, now we can see where the Ohio River sweeping down like this and going out that way. Other rivers up here, the Allegheny, the Monongahela, these start to provide natural borders. Not to mention, of course, they provide the beavers that are important to the fur trapping industry, freshwater fishing, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of transportation. There's a lot of reasons that rivers are so important. We left off there, and then we, for the sake of time, are going to continue on here. The problem we have here is that war expands, begins over backcountry claims, as we saw on the previous slide, includes New France, the English colonies, and many Native American groups. We talked about how the Native American groups were allied with the English and the French, and they started to fight with each other. And so if your friend's in the fight, you're in the fight. Overseas, the wars between England and France. It's known as the 7 Years' War. It actually starts here in what's now known as America, primarily between these Native American groups. And then basically the gist of it is England wins, France loses big time. It's the French and Indian War on the U.S. side, 1754 to 1763. You can see it goes 9 years here. It's known as the 7 Years' War when you're looking at European history. Since we have England wins, as it says there. France loses big time. Well, what does this mean? 1763, we have the Treaty of Paris. France loses the entire colony in America. The official document ending the war, there's no more New France in North America. So England gets the French territory. This is the biggest reason that the United States and Canada primarily speak English, because the French lost that territory. So we can see the Hudson Bay Company spreads through here. Louisiana actually remains as is, but of course it's under Spanish claim here. So it's shaped in this way, but you can see it's part of New Spain based on the colors up here. Colonists move into the Ohio Valley and fight with the natives over the land there. The Ohio Valley, of course, extends from modern-day Pittsburgh all the way down through to the Mississippi River. England's out of money. You can't pay for an army to defend these people. So their options are draw a line. Say you got to stay on this side of the line. The king goes ahead and tries that. Says, don't go into the backcountry. But, no more settlement in the west. Stay on the east side of the line. But not cover up the Bitmoji here. You mad, bro? Yeah. The colonists are not happy about this. They've already expanded in this area. They own this area now based on that Treaty of Paris. They're going, we want to be there. Like, don't tell us what to do. Okay, so we can see in the regions here in 1754, myself again, 1754, this is what it looks like. We have New France, we have New Spain down here, we have the English territories here. By 1763, after that French and Indian War, the 7 Years' War, like I said, back in Europe, the French and Indian War allows the English to have all of this area. So the concept that we would like you to touch on, you can add this to your choice boards if you'd like, considering so many of you have fallen behind on choice board options. I would encourage you to do this. Create a bubble map for today's notes on the French and Indian War. It's going to be turned into choice board options worth up to 8 points. Put your central idea in the middle, supporting details around it. You can use a slide just similar to this one, and then additional supporting details would extend out in this direction. So past the end over here, down here, out this way, and up here. Hopefully you can see that mouse cursoring around. Summary video I'll make available to you. I'll post it on Schoology. Hopefully you're able to view it. That's what we're looking at for today. We're going to skip this exit ticket because it's a recorded lesson. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything further, go to the cause. Send me a GChat, send me an email, bring it up in class, drop into office hours. Otherwise, take care of yourself and one another. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. We love you.